Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
This game being played in Nashville, Tennessee, where the fans are anxious for the game to kick off. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He'll return it from the 6. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 44.
Georgia's loaded, and they've got one of their key players back again this year, and it always helps when you got veteran leadership, Herbie, and it really helps when they're as talented as this guy is.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. He lets it fly. And he's taken down around the 18-yard line. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. The 10. Shows some moves, and he's in.
Georgia's not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way. I mean, that's secondary to the real work. First of all, you want to win the football game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Lambert's the guy everyone has their eyes on right now, Kurt, and he comes with a lot of expectations. Time will only tell if he's the new hope or if he's all hype.
Georgia ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. He's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. They're stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
So it's 2nd and 16. Ball on their own 19. He goes downtown. Got a man. Watch out here. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver. But it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Just throws this one away. Tackle right around the 12-yard line.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. He's taken down at the 11.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Let's have a look at what's going on in Oxford. Johnson's arm talent was evident. He had a couple of touchdown passes in this one. The Rebels get the W, 26-21. Elsewhere, the Crimson Tides roll into today's game ranked number 7 in the country. And for Alabama, their hot streak continues. Allen's big-time arm was on full display, tossing 4 touchdown passes in this one. The Crimson Tide roll 34-27.
Thanks, Reese. We're tied at 7 in this one. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Deep to return.
He's to the 20. At the 30. He's taken down at the 35.
Marshall's got the weight of the team on his shoulders right now after the way he performed last season, Kirk. And I'm telling you, the season he had a year ago, it really makes expectations go through the roof.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
Brought down at the 47-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
And he is drilled at the 31-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
He fights forward to about the 30. He's tackled at the 19-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Here's an opening. Tackle made around the 9-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions, finally finding the back to get into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 65-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. The score now, 14-7. Georgia to kick this one off. Powell from the 1. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out on the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
From their own 22-yard line. 2nd down. There's a strike complete. He's down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. fires to his receiver. First down. Knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Vanderbilt. First down.
And they make the stop at midfield.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That's good enough for another Vanderbilt.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Throws out and through his hands.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
And down he goes around the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That'll move the chains for
From the
another
38-yard line, it's first down. He gets rid of this one. Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's level at the 45.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. Third down.
And now they're faced with another 3rd and long as they try to convert and move those chains again.
Yeah, let's get 7.
And they got him.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He's got the corner. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. The Bulldogs are having their way on offense so far in this football game.
Just a nice rhythm to what they're trying to do. It's a balanced attack, running and throwing, and right now this defense just can't stop them.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Georgia is up 7. Just throws this one away. From their own 35-yard line, it's 2nd down. Got his back, but he can't hang on.
The pass was right on target, so that took a perfectly timed hard hit to knock it free. Strong defense to deny the completion.
Short pass, middle of the field, and he's taken down at about the 41. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Barber is the punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line.
Too easy.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Drake on the tackle at the 24-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 24. Gets it out quickly. He gets hit out of bounds at the 29.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Bound to lose one.
It's always a plus if you're able to pick up the first down with the running game.
From their own 36-yard line. First down. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play.
So after one quarter of play, can it continue to be this high scoring? Georgia's lead is a touchdown.
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
3 down, 3 down. 57's the mic. Mark 57. Ready!
He's wrapped up for the sack. Pretty impressive pass rush right there.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback, physically and psychologically. The blockers have got to do a better job of taking care of him.
Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going.
3 down, 3 down. Mike 9, Mike 9. Let's go! Red 18! Red 18!
He rifles it. The 50 finds the junior. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I've mentioned nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
And there's still a lot of ball game to play, fellas. So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Key in 33,
Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Mike 9, Mike 9. They're going to need some therapy.
Looking for his man, incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver, maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
Let's go!
He heaves it deep. Great catch, and he's out of bounds.
I love to see this quarterback respond when this offense really needs him to pick him up. Your quarterback's performance on third down is vital to your team's success.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands.
Double tight! Double tight! 3 down, 3 down. 57's the mic. Mark 57. Ready!
And he just gets rid of it. They're at the 7. Second down.
3 down, 3 down.
Takes it right. He can't get back to the line.
Loss behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Check out what's going on in Boulder. The Buffaloes make Ralphie happy with the win, 38-21.
You can feel the shockwaves around this stadium. People can't believe that score. Vanderbilt gets set to kick this one away. From the 7. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
Kickoff return 23 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Georgia holds a 4-point lead.
Blue 14! Blue 14!
Tackle at the 31, and he gets a yard on the run.
There's the junior cornerback making a very solid stop. Anytime your corners can contribute like that against the run, it gives your defense another advantage.
He's taken down
Around the 39-yard line.
Number 21 makes the tackle at the 39-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Has some daylight. He goes out of bounds.
Around the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 20 on the play.
Come on, D!
First down.
He's at the 30, and he's tackled
At about the 25-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. First down.
and he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Pulls it in, but he can't stay in bounds, and that'll be a loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Steps up, going for it all to the end zone.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 7-play, 70-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job, but really I think it's more about the big play ability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
So our score, 21-10, gets to about the 24-yard line.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Brought down at the 42. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
That was a very good passing play to get the ball downfield for a very nice gain and a first down.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. Hands off left, and they got him behind the line. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
Stay with your man. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Ready.
And he's tackled right away.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
From the 37-yard line, it's first down. Nowhere to go on the delay.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Roger. Mike 9. Mike 9. Bang Hill. Bang Hill. Bang Hill.
catches it, and that's all.
Everything about that play was crisp. The route, the throw, the catch, that's fun to see.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Slings it. Tackle made at the 25-yard line.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
He's under some heat. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
3 down. 57's the Mike. Mark 57. Here we go.
Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. And he's going to come up with a sack. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Marshall awaiting the return. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The Bulldogs obviously have built their offense around this guy. And through 2 quarters, everything's working, Herbie. But, you know, you can't just rely on one guy. And he's got to be careful a little bit in the 3rd and 4th quarter, too.
Well, you want to keep pushing. I mean, he's off to a great start. His offense is obviously off to a great start. It's a 4-quarter game. And, you know, the opponent's going to try to get back into this game, take some chances. So if this running back is smart, he'll continue to challenge himself, his offensive line, and the entire offense. Continue to try to put more points up on the board.
From their own 20-yard line. 2nd down.
Black 5, black go.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Quick strike to the receiver. They'll bring him down at about the 35.
Man, that was such a good job of reading the coverage and knowing where his receivers were. Any coach in the country would be thrilled to see that kind of composure, especially on 3rd down.
Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Wood, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 35-yard line. It's 2nd down. He's under pressure, and he tackles him hard at the 28. The Commodores taking their first time out of the half. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 34.
Gain of 6 on the play. 4th down.
Kill. Panther 2. Check.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. It's away. Short punt.
21-yard punt.
For Georgia, they're having success rushing the passer tonight. This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him.
all the good plays from this defense has helped them into the lead. They're ready to begin another drive.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in.
Craig was the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 45-yard line. Second down.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
He airs it out. Great catch there before they can knock him out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and 10.
The field goal unit's out on the field, and they're going to try to get these guys 3 points before halftime. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Notre Dame and USC hook up in the battle for the jeweled shillelagh. And for Notre Dame, we've got a little drama starting to unfold right now. A potential major upset in the making. Temple's a wide receiver's coach's dream with those Velcro hands of his. He scored a touchdown. USC has the edge, 31-28.
Thanks, Reese. 21-13, our score here.
Vanderbilt is lining up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 33.
So we played 2 quarters. The Bulldogs lead 21-13.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. He's David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch 2 teams in 2 games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at the 36. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And he's hit immediately. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding offense.
These are the calls that drive a
Still
coach
first down.
crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
1st and long now after the penalty. Chandler takes it left, and he's tackled after positive yardage. Chandler gets 6 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 35. He airs it out. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Boy, this is a great play by the safety to be able to be in a position to make this play, but he's got to be able to hold on to the football. You know, he's a big, physical, athletic guy, but you've got to be able to secure a football and make a big play when it presents itself.
He dropped it. Got the corner. He got hit hard.
He was definitely peeking to see what kind of space he had to run. And that loss of focus is what cost him.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Georgia up by 8. Run left side. And down he goes, right around the 28-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Takes it left side, and he's brought down to the backfield. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 3rd down. Throws out and through his hands.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
Make it 4th and 13.
Powell back deep to return. He's to the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Motion, motion, motion. Alert, alert, alert.
And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Quick throw out to the receiver. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Caught out in the open. And they make the stop at the 34-yard line. Gives it to the back. He's at the 20. Makes it to the 17. From the 17-yard line. 1st down. Taken down at the 14.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Roger, Roger. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go.
And he's tackled around the 11-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
You don't want none. Nice 57. 57's the mic.
makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Rich with the tackle at the 9-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Kicks up, and it's good. Here's an update from the studio and Restable.
Old Tommy Trojan hoping to ride off with the jeweled shillelagh aboard Traveler as the Trojans take on Notre Dame. Let's take yet another peek at this game. Here's a hotly contested battle. And for Parker, he's really padding the stats, now throwing for 4 touchdowns. The Trojans lead 38-31.
21-16 in our game. McCullough has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. From the 8-yard line. And down he goes to the 37-yard line.
Vanderbilt's not going to back down from anybody, Herbie. I guess at least not today.
No, not today. They played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? Fires out quickly, incomplete.
The receiver needed to get a step or two further into his route to have any chance of snagging that pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Hits right and tackled immediately for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
He lets it fly. The senior makes the catch. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
Good for a gain of 49 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's taken down at the 17-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Here he goes. Brought down at the 5.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Tackle at the 9-yard line.
Well, sometimes it doesn't matter how fast you are. You're not going to outrun that kind of pursuit.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down. Hands it off. Touchdown, Georgia. And he adds the extra point. A nice 7-play, 63-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So our score, 28-16. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Nice run up the middle. A 4-yard gain by the halfback on the option.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 31-yard line. It's 2nd down. And off to the left. Gets out to about the 31. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
And he's going to be sacked.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
Marshall will be the return man. He's at midfield. He's got the corner. Brought down at the 44.
So at the end of 3, Georgia in front, 28-16. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Got the corner. He's at the 30. Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards. First down.
Back to him, and he gets nothing this time around.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From the 18-yard line. 2nd down. Catches it, and that's all.
3 with the reception. Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 4th and 2.
So it's 4th down. This one should be makeable.
It's up, and he's got it.
Barber has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off.
To return.
From his own goal line, he's to the 20. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. The Bulldogs have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field. The defensive line knows their job. The linebackers, the safeties, the corners, everybody plays as one, and they've been fun to watch today.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. He's tackled at the 33-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down.
Strike to his receiver, no good. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt.
And he's taken down at the 41.
Well, the defense held them to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better. Pulls it in, 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
Right, right. 4 down, 4 down. Check 43.
Gets it out quickly. Knocked out of bounds at about the 41.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
4 down, 4 down.
They'll bring him down around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
4 down, 4 down.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Brad, I think the quarterback here really forced the issue. I think he tried to squeeze that football into a really tight window, and he's very fortunate the safety didn't step in front of it and intercept that football.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And down he goes at the 19-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
He gets rid of this one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, watch the line,
Gains his way to the 10-yard line.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Tight right. 4 down, 4 down. Check 43.
It's the tailback, and they're not going to get it. Great stop.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. 4th down.
It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Notre Dame and USC hook up in the battle for the jeweled shillelagh. This was a tight one to the very end. Notre Dame gets the win by 4. In other games, we've been keeping an eye on everything going on in the top 25. The Tigers strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. And for Jenkins, he's now over 250 yards passing. The Aggies have the edge, 31-21, midway through the 4th quarter.
34-16 in our game here. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Jackson's the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Tight end right. 3 down. Mike 9.
Going long.
Incomplete.
Man, this is tough going for this quarterback. Next time out, he needs to just relax. Think back to all those practices and not worry about what's happened in this game up to now.
They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. The offense scoops it up. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. A little toss across the middle. And they make the stop at the 5-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 5-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Georgia's staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are on the table, they've got to find a way to be able to get him his touches, and this time he steps up in a big way for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A short 2-play, 12-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
And the defense made a big stop on 4th down the last time this offense was out there.
Well, this offense is going to have to do a better job on this drive. Remember the last time they went for it on 4th down and came up short. Now they get the football back. Let's see how they can do.
A gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter.
And they push him out
around the 31-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Right down. Hey, we gotta get the guy.
Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room.
Navajo! Navajo! Come.
Chase awaits the snap. What a collision. Georgia's staff and their fans got to be happy this guy's on their side.
Well, with him making plays the way he did today, there's reason for their optimism and reason they feel good about having him on their side.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Little handoff. Nice run to the outside.
Gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down.
Green 9.
He's taken down at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Two times. Check three.
The Bulldogs know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.